Morning, day 3 back in our E-Deliver 9, which I have to say I'm just absolutely loving the vehicle. I think for yesterday what I got out of it was just what an amazing van this actually is. But I think the key for me yesterday was the learning curve that I've managed to take on our electric journey, and I guess I was disappointed. Plugged in overnight, range on the van, although I'm being told that a medium range van is 150 miles. It was only 135 miles on the clock, and for me I thought, oh god, this isn't what I kind of anticipated. But what I did yesterday was spend a lot of time visiting people in the vehicle, to my car and a bodybuilder up in Buxton and so forth and so on. So I covered around 76 miles yesterday. Not a great deal of miles, but actually in the car from 10 o'clock-ish until about 5:30, through traffic, through rush hour, up and down, in and out, and so forth and so on. This morning, setting off, we've got 100 miles still on the clock. I got back last night, 100 miles still on the clock. So I don't know. I'm super excited to see what's going to happen on the latter half of the journey. I purposely didn't charge it up. Wanted to see what would come of it, and really to get a feel for how that's going to pan out from a medium range vehicle. And what I always say to people, range is super important, but actually a lot of these vehicles are designed to work around town. And if you could work an 8-hour shift with some of these, a vehicle like this, realistically, and get back and charge up again, then, or a 9-hour shift, that's incredibly impressive. So we'll see how we go on today. Got a similar journey to do today, about 70-80 miles, which is not far, don't be wrong, but I've not charged it on purpose. There's a bit more motorway work to do today, so it's the other half, the flip side of the coin. So I'm quite nervous to see if we actually make it to where we need to go. So look forward to that, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. So realistically for me, what I wanted to try and do is as is every electric vehicle we showcase, is try and get the most out of it for the amount of time we've got it for. Clearly this is brand new to the UK marketplace, and we're doing a whole lot with it right now, including turning it into temperature control vehicles. So it's really useful that we try and get as much commentary on this vehicle as possible, and that will showcase it to the clients that we're talking to at the moment as well. To be perfectly honest with you, everything that you see on the vehicle and how you expect it to be is performed probably better than that. I said earlier on that I was a bit upset about the first charge when 135 miles. I've done 168 in it and I've got 37 left. Medium range battery. Who knew? That's pretty decent. Of course, there's no load in it, but equally so, around town, it's about how long you can stay driving as opposed to the absolute mileage. But I have to say, great van, love it. Lots and lots of positives. I think the charging flat for me would be the biggest failure in this van. I think they'll get broken off, and I think so Maxus need to do something about that. Other than that, I'm struggling to find a real negative. Maybe an on-off button for the radio might be a benefit as well for someone like me. But for this electric vehicle, 3.5 tonner, medium range, it says 150 miles. It's clearly capable of doing much more than that. I think again you're going to struggle for reasons not to have electric vehicles on the ground in the UK for commercial use. These vehicles will absolutely become part of the things you see on the road today when it comes down to electric vehicles. I love it. I hope you've enjoyed what we put together for you. Please subscribe and like if you can, and I'm going to give this another go and see if we can flatten it all together. So thanks very much guys, see you soon.